tonight at Troop Gym, and Mr. Combs is just getting ready to announce starting lineup, and I'll be announcing with Evan Seacat tonight. And here's Mr. Combs, and he'll be announcing the West Washington Senator and the Paley Ram starting lineups for the B game. And let's give it to Mr. Combs.
Cheerleading squad from West Washington, and we have three young ladies who are dressed to play in the game. It's Michelle Knight, Ashley Queen, and Holly Rowland. Along with them, let's meet Natalie Zink, Emily Meyer, Carrie Green, let's meet the players from West Washington. As I call your name, please step forward. Bobby Owens, Ashley Boyle, Darcy Green, Holly Rowland, Jennifer Farrell. Starters, Shannon Wilson, Michelle Knight, Amanda Humphrey, Elaine Hazelwood, and Andrew Carr. Now let's meet the ladies. Hail your names. Cheerleaders, Ginger Martin, Heather Hayes, Alicia Guppy, Greta Manship, Laura Marcus, and Emily Beachy. Sponsor, Patty Beneville. Now, for the Lady Rams, Jessica Warren, Donna Crasilia, Keisha Cook, Morgan Rich, Jennifer Busey, Laura Beeman, Jessica Wanger, Bridget Vasilius, Shauna Mango, and Laura Vasilius, and coaches Jeff Kendall and Marshall Brown. Okay, let's play ball.
Hi, Jerry and Evan here tonight, and we're here at Troop Gymnasium for the Paley 6th grade Lady Rams, and they will play the West Washington 6th grade Lady Rams. And Evan, I'm here with Evan Seacat, and Ev, what do you think about this matchup tonight between the Lady Rams and the Senators?
I think it'll be a pretty good matchup because both the teams look like they can shoot pretty good.
Okay, and teams have taken the course. Interesting starting lineup for the Rams. It'll be 51 Shauna Magner, 50 Jessie Weininger, 32 Laura Bevan, 44 Laura Crasilius, and 15 Samantha Baldwin. For the Senators, it will be 21 Walton, 22 Hazelwood, 44 Humphrey, 50 Carr, and 42 hold on, there's as the Rams control their tip, there's two numbers that aren't listed for the Senators, and here's number 50, Amber Carr. She brings it down on the left side. Carr in a 42, who we do not have a name on. The scorer for West Washington seems to have messed up, so you'll have to bear with us on this name, and we'll call her 42 until we get further information. And ball stolen by number 21, Walton. Walton misses, rebounded by Magner. Magner down the left side, across the 3-second line, dribbles, and she loses it out of bounds. It'll be West Washington ball. Here's number 50, Amber Carr, and she passes into 21, Walton. Walton dribbles past the 10-second line to the 3-point line. Almost stripped by Shauna Magner. Magner into Walton, or into 22, Hazelwood, and she scores. Magner takes it up the court and past the 10-second line. And Magner dribbles right, cross inside, no good. Rebounded by Weininger, and Weininger loses it out of bounds. West Washington ball. Okay, 50, Amber Carr into 21, Walton down the court, and she travels. Walton got a little too anxious here tonight, and the Rams will have it out of bounds beside the West Washington free throw line. Here's Bevan. Bevan can't find anybody. Everybody's guarded. She's going to have to hurry. Ooh, she finds Weininger just past the 10-second line. Weininger drives right. Up off the glass. Magner. Magner off the glass also. No good. However, and it's for the West Washington Senators. This is a game very opposite to the game between Eastern Beacon, as it's 4-2 already, and at the end of the first quarter, Eastern Beacon, it was 2-0. So high-scoring game compared. As 44, Humphreys shoots and misses, rebounded by 42, and who does not have a name right now, and she misses. Weininger gets the rebound, almost tipped away by Weber. Weininger gets it back around the 10-second line. Off to Magner over people's head. Magner drives left. Up, no good. Rebound, and Weininger. Weininger's got a wide open shot, and she misses. Off some people's legs and stuff, and Bevan ends up coming out with it. And she tangles with number 22, and very bad mix-up. 22 and 42 for West Washington do not have, or are not listed on our sheet. So right now, Evan Seacat's over checking it out for us, and he'll have that info right away. 21, Walton brings it down, intercepted by Weininger. Weininger can't find anybody. Looks, finds Magner. Magner across the 10-second line, drives right, wide open, loses control, and taken away by 22 of the Senators. She dribbles left and loses it. Tipped away by Magner on the pass, and taken by Jesse Weininger. Weininger passes, tipped around, and 50, Amber Carr comes up with it. It's stolen by 44, Laura Casilius, and it'll be West Washington ball. And we have the two numbers, and 42 is Hazelwood, who just shoots and misses, and as it's rebounded by Samantha Baldwin, and 22 is Knight. Magner brings it down the court, drives right, can't control it, into number 50, Carr loses it, taken by Knight. Knight is stolen by Magner. Magner's wide open, drives in, shoots, layup off the glass, and no, but she is held. 4-2, Rams trail with 2:48 left in the first quarter. First foul of the game tonight, and Shauna Magner will be going to the line to shoot two. Magner has not timbered a free throw yet this year, while she is 18% field goals, which is not a free throw. Anything that's not a free throw is a field goal. Here's Magner's first shot. Magner shoots, and off the front for the Rams, no good. And there's substitution. Oh, well, the referee stopped it as Magner shoots and, oh, in and out, no good. Rebound, Laura Corselis off the glass, no. Rebound goes to 21, Walton. Walton drives down, stolen by Magner. Walton regains it, and Laura Bevan will end up fouling Walton. Substitution for the Senators, number 45, Owens is in for number 50, Carr. Here's 45, Owens. Owens basically throws it to Weininger. Weininger takes it right down the court. Magner drives right around the three-point line, into the basket on the baseline. Can't find anybody. Shoots up and off the top of the backboard. Down to Weininger. Weininger, no good. Rebounded by Magner, and that's no good. And Baldwin comes up with this one. And here it goes to Magner again, and she misses. And finally, the Senators come out with it after a very strong rebounding showing, and that's just all messed up when our own Lady Ram, Jessica Weininger, steals it. Off to Magner. Magner off the side of the glass, no good. Rebound Weininger, she misses. And there'll be another jump ball, and it will be going to the Lady Rams. Bevan will take it out for the Rams under the Rams basket. Substitution for the Rams, number 11, Jessica Weininger, replaces number 44, Laura Corselis. Weininger, well, Bevan's pass intended for Weininger, and she lobbed it a little too high, and it goes over Weininger's head, out of bounds, dub ball. 22 Knight brings it in, double dribbles, shows a little bit of attitude. She slams the ball down, but the referee doesn't seem to care, and it's a ram ball out of bounds. Into Weininger, three-point line, right on the right side. Down to Jessica Warren. Warren off to Weininger underneath. Weininger shoots, and it's 4-4. Tie game with 1:32 left in the first quarter. 22 Knight, and it's intercepted by Magner. Magner's got it wide open. She referees it away, but she still takes it down, and she is fouled by number 22 Knight. Magner will be going to the line to shoot two, and Magner is 0 for 2 tonight from the line. She has a chance to put the Rams up by 1 or maybe even 2 if she can sink both of them. Rams get it back, but lose it out of bounds, and it'll be Senator ball. This Carr goes to flat the ball, loses it out of bounds, and walks. Interesting situation just now. Don't think I've ever seen that happen before, but I have now. Sykes will take it out of bounds for the Rams. Sykes. Kendall's wide open. Can't find her. Sykes into Lena Flick. Over her head. Into Kendall. Kendall drives right around the three-point line. Gets stuck. Off the Flick. Flick. Can't find anybody. Passes in. Well, pretty much to Naismith. Naismith down the court. Tipped away by Sykes. Back to 32 Dennis. Dennis. Inside. Taken away by Jenny Moon. Moon's got it down the court. Can't control it. And she passes to Mosier. Mosier dribbles right. Top of the key. Finds Kendall. Kendall drives in. Round. Up off the glass and good. 4-2. 4-2 Oh, no. Boy, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's 4-0. Ram lead as 32 Dennis over to 54 Atkinson, and she passes intercepted by Kendall. Kendall intercepted by Naismith, and Naismith shoots, and she is fouled by Lana Flick. Becky Green will check in to replace Becky Green, and Julie Babcock will be in to replace Tiffany Mosier and Elena Flick. And Ed will give you part of the next 2 minutes and 37 seconds.
At the free throw line for the Senators is number 22, Nesmith. The answer the ball. She shoots the first one up, and it's off the backboard, and it's no good. Nesmith is going to the line again for her second shot. She shoots it, and it's off the rim. Kendall rebounds the Lady Rams, passes into Babcock. Babcock out foul on number 32, Dennis. It'll be the Lady Rams ball. It's Dennis's first foul. Babcock will take it out for the Lady Rams. Babcock throws it in. Guys looks around, throws it back to Babcock at top of the key, hands it off to Kendall, and Kendall goes around everybody. She shoots it up, and it's off the rim, no good. Moon will rebound it. Moon throws it to Babcock. Babcock throws it to top of the key to Kendall, and Kendall looks around, and she's guarded closely by two people. She throws Babcock under, and she misses it. Guys rebounds, passes to Moon. Moon throws it over top of 35 head and gives it to Kendall, and Kendall shoots it up, and it's no good off the rim. Number 22, Nesmith, rebounds it and throws it to number 35, Green. Green's got it closely by Kendall. She throws it to number 35, Green, and Green lobs one over everybody's head, and Kendall rebounds it. The Lady Rams. She throws it wildly to number 32, Dennis, and she shoots it up, and then partially blocked by number 34, Kendall. Throws it out to 22 Nesmith, and she shoots it up, and it's no good. Green rebounds it for the Lady Rams and throws it to Kendall. Kendall takes it down the court. Guarded closely by four people, past the Green, and Green would have been wide open to shoot it. Caught it and shoot it. But she, I believe, double dribbles. Number 52, Carr, will come in for number 43, Hopper. Number 52, Carr throws it into 32, Dennis, and there is a foul on the play. On number 33, I do believe. Mark, who was that on? I think it was on Jenny Moon. Carr will take it out for the Senators. She throws it high up in the air, and Nesmith rebounds, and she shoots it, and it's off the top of the backboard. And 54, Edison shoots it, and it's no good. Kendall rebounds it, throws it down the Moon. Moon throws it over everybody's head to Skies, and Skies shoots it off the backboard side. And rebounding it is Kendall. Kendall goes fast up to shoots it, and it's nothing but net. Carl, take it out. Carl throws it to Green, and Green takes down the 10-second line, calls her play, and throws it to Nesmith, and she shoots it, and it's off the rim and no good. Kendall rebounds for the Lady Rams, passes it to Green, and Green double dribbles. Number 22, Jessie Martin, will come in for Jennifer Moon, and also number 32, Tiffany Moiser, will come in for 31, Green. Carl will take it out, throws it to number 22, Nesmith, and rebounding is number 33, Sykes. Throws it way down the court to Kendall, and Kendall just guarded by one person, and she rebounds it. And there is a foul, and that's the end of the quarter. I will be back here at the start of the second quarter. The cheerleaders did their cheer. And there's the bell for the teams come out in the field, or court. Number 34, Kendall. Number 22, Martin. Number 32, Moisture. Number 41, Babcock. And number 33, Sides. And will be playing for the Lady Rams. Kendall will take it out for the Rams. Kendall looks around, throws to Martin. Martin's the hustler. She throws it to Moisture fast, and she doubled the travel. My mistake. It'll be the Senators' ball. Taking out for the Senators is number 52, Carr. Throws it to number 35, Green, and Green takes down the court. Guarded closely by Kendall, and she's kind of pushing her way through. And Kendall... And there is a foul on number 34, Kendall, and I do believe it's her first. Mark, how do you think they're doing this quarter?
Shots are doing pretty good.
Number 52, Carl, will take it out. Oh, Kim Stroud will come in for 33, Size. And Carl throws it way up in the air, and rebounding it is 34, Kendall for the Rams. Takes it to the 10-second line, throws it to Moisture, passes it to Martin. Martin's that faster, and she shoots it up, and it's good! Carl, take it out. She throws it to Green. Green takes down the court, calls her play. I do believe it's number 1, and passes it to Nesmith, and she shoots it, and it's no good. There's a jump ball, and it's the Lady Rams ball. Taking it out for the Lady Rams is number 34, Kendall. Kendall passes it into Stroud. Stroud takes down the court, and it's past the 10-second line. Throws it to Martin. Martin throws it way over out of the court, and it's not even close to get to. It'll go back to the Senators. Carr will take it out again. Carr throws it to Green. Nope, my mistake. It's Dennis. And Dennis calls her play, throws it to Nesmith, and she shoots it up, and it's off the backboard, no good. Kim Stroud gets it, and it's jump ball. Senators ball. Carl will take it out. Throws it way over everybody's head, and Nesmith gets it. She goes around everybody, she shoots it way up in the air, and it's nothing but air, an air ball. Oh, but Moisture, the ref says Moisture touched it. Number 50, Carr, Amber Carr, will come in for number 52, Ashley Carr. Amber Carr throws it in to number 22, Nesmith. She shoots it up, and it's good. Martin will take it out. Throws it to Stroud. Stroud throws it back to Martin. She better hurry for the 10-second loss. She throws it down to Kendall, and she gets it by one hand. Throws it to Stroud. She's wide open. She shoots it, misses it. Kendall rebounds it. Rams. She goes out wide, and what a pick by number 22, Martin. Kendall shoots it up, and it's no good. But Babcock tries to save it. If it would have went inbounds, it would have been still fair. Amber Carr will take it out for the Senators. She'll probably throw it into Dennis. There's still confusion on the floor. Number 40, Sarah Patton goes in for 42, Kim Stroud. Amber Carr throws it to 32 Dennis, and it's out of bounds. Carr, it's out of bounds on Carr, and it's now the Lady Rams ball. Babcock will take it out for the Rams. She throws it into Martin. Martin takes down the court really fast. She passes up everybody, and she loses it. And number 32, Dennis, rebounds it, and she throws it over everybody's head, but Stroud rebounds it, gets it back, and Patton gets it from everybody. And she throws it to Martin, and Martin throws it back to Stroud, and Stroud shoots it up, and it's no good. Out of bounds on number 50, Amber Carr. It'll be the Rams ball. Number 54, Atchison will come in for number 34, Newsby. And Patton will throw it into Green, but it's stolen by number 32, Dennis. Dennis is stolen back by Stroud, and she shoots it up, and it's no good. Patton rebounds it, throws it to Martin. Martin shoots it up, and it's no good. Number 43, Hazelwood steals it, and a foul on number... There was a double dribble, and number 50, Amber Carr, will take it out for the Senators. Coming in for the Senators is number 22, New Smith, for number 35, Green. And I'll hand it over for Derek for the rest of the half.
Here's number 50, Carr, and she is Amber Carr, and it's into Nesmith. Nesmith up, totally airballs it from 3-point range. Doesn't really look like one of the shots Nesmith might want to take, but she chose to, and it just gives the Rams the ball. As Jessie Martin passes in and to Kim Stroud, and the ball hits the line as Martin passes in. So it'll be Senator ball under their own basket into Nesmith. Nesmith up, shoots nothing but the bottom of the net. And here's Rams ball. Stroud off Jessie Martin shoots it, and up, and West Washington shoots, and Martin partially blocks it, and it's Ram ball, Senator ball out of bounds. Carr throws it in to number 50, the other Carr, and stolen away by Patton. Patton passes. It's rebounded by Carr. Stolen by Carr. Rejected by Martin. Martin regains it. Loses it. Passes to Andy McIntosh. Andy at the volleyball line. Can't find anybody. Passes back out to Jessie Martin. Martin into Patton. Patton up off the glass. Good. 10-4. Rams lead. Here's Carr. Let's see. This is hold on just a second. I seem to be quite confused here. Okay, here's Stroud down the left side. And Kim loses it, and here, let me get something from Becca quick. Okay, it'll be Senator ball. As 52, Ashley Carr brings it in to 32, Dennis. Dennis, top of the key, guarded by Dennis to Carr. Carr falls on the ground, should have been a travel. Green rejects Dennis' shot. Dennis gains it back, gets it again, and shoots, misses. 54, Atchison shoots and also misses, and it's Ram ball out of bounds. Andy McIntosh into Green. Green off to Ashley Manship up the court. Dribbles right. Beats her man. Manship into basically a West Washington player, which is Nesmith. Nesmith passes, intercepted by Stroud. Stroud to McIntosh. McIntosh dribbles it, and it hits the line, and it'll be Senator ball with a minute 15 left in the first half. Here's Dennis. Excuse me, Dennis at the top of the key. Pass hit by Green to Carr. Carr misses. Rebounded by, let's check the number. Well, we can't get that right now. But Nesmith gets it and puts it in and scores. Too much of a crowd to get the number who rebounds it, but Nesmith does score. Patton brings it up. Kim Stroud takes it, picks it up, and dribbles again, and it's a double dribble. Senator ball with 45 seconds left. 10-6 Ram lead. Here's Dennis up the court. Almost stolen by Manship. Dennis passes in, intercepted by Stroud. Stroud to Green. Green over to Sarah Patton. Patton to McIntosh. McIntosh drives in. Shoots, rejected. And can't find anybody or anything. Chipali finds Manship. Manship. Here's Sarah Patton just kind of sitting there doing cheerleading. Back on the side. She needs to move around and get open as McIntosh throws it over everybody's head. And 14 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Rams lead 10-6. Stolen by Stroud. Stroud got wide open. Down court, shoots and misses. Oh, she doesn't follow her shot. Dennis gets it in 2 seconds. Carr takes it and misses. And at the end of the first half, it's the Paoli Ram Lady 18-10 and the West Washington Senator Lady 18-6. And we'll be back in just a second with our halftime stats. Hi, Derek Van Emmen here, and with the halftime stats of the A game, and the Rams are leading 10-6. And first off, we'll go with Mark Sutherland, who has our Lady Ram stats.
Melissa Kendall came on with a good first half, hit 2 out of 7, which deserved a good first half, and she also fouled once. Julia Babcock came in and shot once and missed that attempt. Kim Stroud went 0 for 3 with strong attempts. Jesse Martin came in and really put us up a good notch with one for 2. Ashley Manship had a fast break and couldn't connect, so she was 0 for 1. Elizabeth Sykes went 1 for 4. Sarah Patton hitting her first point in the 1993-94 season, hit it for 1 for 1, and Jenny Moon had 1 foul, 0 for 1, and Elena Flick with 1 foul.
Okay, thanks, Mark. What do you think about our Rams' performance here in the first half?
I kind of like the way they had some fast breaks going down there, and they had some better shots. And overall, they are doing pretty better.
Okay. And here's Evan, who will be the secretary, who will tell you all about the West Washington Senator staff.
Beckett, how do you think the Senators are doing this half?
Well, they're really hustling today. They're a big man, or a big girl, as you would have it here. In this case, is leading 3-11. She has shot 3 out of 11. Nobody else has scored on their team, but Dennis, Green, Carr, and Carr have attempted.
Well, I think that wraps it up. I'll be back with you at the start of the third quarter.
Hi, Derek Van Emmen here, back with you with my co-host Evan Seacat. And it's showing off slightly, but anyway, sorry. Anyway, it'll be Ram ball first. The Rams put out Manship, Stroud, Patton, McIntosh, and Green. And the Senators put out Carr, Green, Dennis, Nesmith, and let's check this one out here as 22-32 Dennis off the Carr. And the Senators also have with me just for a second. As it'll be Senator ball, and I need to talk to Becky here. 54 Ashkinson. As Senators pass it in, it's intercepted by Patton. Patton gets it back to McIntosh. McIntosh over to Manship. Manship up the court, past 10-second line, and it's stolen. Down to Dennis. Dennis, wide open layup, and is fouled by 25 McIntosh. And the Rams, or the Senators, will have 2 shots as number 32, Dennis. Dennis will attempt 2 shots as Melissa Kendall comes in for Ashley Manship. Waiting here for the first of the 2 shots. Dennis' first shot is up and no good. And here's Dennis' second shot. It's up and no good again. Hits nothing, so it'll be Ram ball. And, oh no, somebody stepped over the line. So it's Senator's shot again. Dennis will, I guess you could say, attempt her 3rd shot, even though it only counts as her 2nd. Here it is. It's up and also hits nothing on this one. And now it'll be Ram ball. McIntosh into Patton. Down Senator block. Patton back up to McIntosh. McIntosh brings it up the court. She passes to Patton. Patton around right. Back to Melissa Kendall. Kendall drives in. Free throw line shoots, no good. McIntosh gets the rebound. She's at the block. Shoots up and no good. And off to Patton. And hits out of bounds. It'll be Senator ball with 5 minutes, 17 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Carr, almost intercepted by Stroud. Said Dennis is wide open now. She drives down. Stroud knocks it away again almost. Dennis tries to pass, and it's intercepted by Kendall. Kendall back to McIntosh. McIntosh at the court, or on the right side. Knocks over her man, and she passes to Stroud. Stroud passes back to McIntosh. McIntosh can't find anybody. She passes to Stroud. Off Stroud's hand, and out of bounds. Senator ball. Here's Evan Seacout with the rest of the 3rd quarter of play.
43 Hazelwood takes it, and it's stolen by number 31 Green. Paley passes to Stroud, throws it hard over to Kendall and passes it back to Stroud. There is a double dribble on Stroud. It'll be the Senators' ball. 43 Hazelwood will take it out for the Senators. Slides is in for Stroud. Hazelwood passes it into 32, but it's stolen by Patton. And Patton tries to throw it back, but it's stolen back by Achin, and she shoots it up, and it's no good. There's a double dribble on the Rams, and it'll go back to the Senators. Hazel will take it out for the Senators. Gardner closely is Skies. Hazelwood throws it into Nesmith, and they're fighting over on the floor, and somebody shoots it up, and rebounding it is number 52, Ashley Carr, and it is a double dribble on Skies. 43 Hazelwood passes it down the court, and it's stolen by Stroud, and she double dribbles. 32 Dennis will take it out. Throws it into 35, Green. Green's kind of pushing her way with Stroud. And Stroud almost steals it. Green gets fouled by 23, Kim Stroud. It's her first. Coming in for the Rams, the number 25 McIntosh. Going out for the Rams is Kim Stroud. Hazelwood throws it in, and it's stolen by Skies. And Skies can't find anybody to throw to. And she finally gets out of bounds, pushed out of bounds, and it's the Senators' ball. Hazelwood will take it out for the Senators. She throws it over everybody's head, and it's stolen by McIntosh. I think it's her second steal. And it looked like a foul, but they didn't call it, and it's a travel on the Rams. 50, Amber Carl come in for 43, Hazelwood. Amber Carl throws it in to number 35, Green. Green takes it inside. She gives it to 32, Dennis, and she shoots up, and it's good! The score is now 10-10. Kendall finds somebody to throw to. She throws the screen, and it's stolen by Amber Carr, and it's almost stolen back, and she throws 32. Dennis, and she throws it up, and it's air ball. It's the air ball. Kendall takes it out and throws it way over everybody's head, and it's out of bounds. It'll go back to the Senators. Amber Carr will take it out for the Senators. Babcock comes in for Alina Flick. Carr throws it in over everybody's head, and Ness Smith shoots it, and it's out of bounds, and I do believe there's a foul on 31, Green. It's her first. Mosher comes in for 31, Green. Going to the line for the Senators is Nez Smith. I do believe it's her. She gets to shoot too. She shoots it, and it's no good. Off the right of the backboard. The ref gives her the ball again. And she shoots it again, and it's off the right of the backboard again. And Amber Carr rebounds. And Mosier, it's a wild throw, and Mosier gets it and hands it off to McIntosh. And one of the Senators takes a real bad hit on the floor. Oh my gosh. McIntosh throws it to Kendall. There's somebody wide open, and she travels. If she would have threw it to Babcock under the basket, they would have had another score. Amber Carr throws it in to 35, Green. Green calls the play at past the 10-second line. She looks like she's going to shoot a three, but she doesn't. She goes in. She shoots it partially blocked, and it's out of bounds on the number 32 Mosier, and it's Senators' ball. They seem not to know who has the ball, and Amber Carr finally gets it, and she throws it to 54 Atchison. She shoots it, and it's no good. Skies gets it, throws it to McIntosh. McIntosh wide open other than one person, and she loses it, and it barely saves it. Throws it to Kendall, and Kendall's almost out of bounds. She can't throw it to anybody. She throws it out of bounds, and it's off number 32, Dennis, and it goes back to the Rams. This game's going pretty good. Kendall throws it in the skies. It's partially stolen, and it is. Nesmith gets it and throws it to number 35, Green, and she throws it to herself. Well, I'm mistaken. That was 32, and she threw it to number 35, Green. And Green takes it around everybody. Skies almost steals it. And she throws it to Nesmith, and she shoots it, and it's almost an air ball. Moisture gets it, and she almost throws it out of bounds, and Skies barely gets there. She throws it, and McIntosh rebounds, gets it, and she tosses it over Skies, and it's stolen by number 32, Dennis. It throws it to number 22, Nesmith. She shoots up, and it's almost in, and it's out of bounds on number 33, Skies. Amber Carr almost loses it. Amber Carr has to take it out again. There's confusion on the court. There's some big confusion on the court. The refs and the coaches are meeting on the court. They finally figured it out. The ref whistles and throws it to Amber Carr. And throws it to Nesmith, and she shoots it up, and it's good! The Senators now lead by 2. Kendall throws it into McIntosh. McIntosh fires down the court. And I don't think they want to lose. She throws it to Kendall very hard. And it's Green barely rounds it. And Green's wide open. She shoots it, and it's a foul on number 31, Green. I think it's Green's second. Dennis will go to the line for the Senators. Back for the Senators is Green. The ref. Okay. The ref hands her the ball, and she fires it up, and it's nothing but net. And she jumps up in the air because she made it. There's a substitution for the Rams. Number 42, Stroud comes in for 41, Babcock. Ref gives her back the ball. Everybody's screaming. She fires it up, and it's almost in, but it's no good. Kendall rebounds the Rams. She takes about the 10-second line. She goes in. She's wide open. Everybody's wide open. She throws out of bounds. She goes to McIntosh. McIntosh throws it back to Kendall. Kendall throws it over everybody's head, and Stroud rebounds it. And Stroud passes it back to McIntosh. McIntosh throws it to Kendall. Kendall goes up, and it's good. It's now tied. No, my mistake. It's now 13-12. Senators lead by 1. Amber Stroud throws it in number 32, Green. No, Dennis, my mistake. She's guarded closely by jump ball. Senators ball. Amber Stroud throws it. The Lady Rams gets the ball back. Kendall, take it out for the Rams. Kendall throws it into McIntosh. McIntosh fires it up, and it's no good. 32, Dennis rebounds it, and that's the end of the quarter. I will be handing it back to Jerry Benjamin for the rest of the game.
Derek Van Emden here, very exciting third quarter. The score is now 13-12. And it's the Senator lead, but the Rams are on their heels right now. The cheerleaders are out doing their yells right now. Our cheerleaders for tonight were Jessie Ouellette, Sarah Benefield, Sarah Hutzler, April Moore, Bridget Stroud, and Jamie Smith for the 6th grade. 5th grade, Emily Beachy, Alicia Guffey, Ginger Martin, Laura Harkness, Heather Hayes, and Greta Manship. As the Rams control it for the first part of the 4th quarter. McIntosh to Kendall, top of the key, over the Moon. Moon's wide open. She can't control the pass. She dribbles. She can't find anybody. Finally off the side. Sykes wide open. Off the glass. Good! 14-13. Boy, does Elizabeth Sykes have touch. Whew, she has got a shot. And at 43, Carr pivots and pivots again, which is something you don't want to do in basketball. And the Senators walk, and it's our Lady Rams ball. Kendall finds Sykes. Oh, over Sykes to Carr. Off to Dennis. Dennis down the court. Shoots. Up, no good. Rebound is Green. Green to Carr. Carr, no good. Becky Green gets this one to McIntosh. McIntosh up the court. She drives right around everyone, and she can't find anybody. Finally to Becky Green. Green and a Moon. Moon at the block. Can't find anybody. To Kendall. Kendall for 3. No good. Rebounded by number 34, Newberry. She takes it down. Can't find anybody. Finally to 2 different people who pick it up, drop it, and pick it up again. Carr, up, no good. Rebounded Kendall. Kendall dribbles, takes it up herself. Can't find anybody, so finds Green. Green, volleyball line. And is Moon. Moon's wide open. Moon off the glass. Good! 16-13. West Washington lead. Carr into Dennis. Dennis brings it up the court. Dennis, top of the key, guarded by Kendall. Into the other Carr, and it's taken away by Sykes. Sykes finds McIntosh. McIntosh at the court. Has Kendall wide open if she can find her. Instead decides to shoot, misses. Rebounded by the Senators. Stolen away. Regained by the Senators, but back to the Rams. McIntosh to Kendall. Kendall loses it. Regains for possession. Kendall over to Moon. Moon loses it to Carr. To Newberry. Back to the other Carr. And there's going to be a foul, and it is, I believe, on Elizabeth Sykes. We'll have to check. 33. Yeah, Elizabeth Sykes. And that's Sykes first. 2 substitutions for the Senators. 22 Nesmith, and let's check this out here. 50 Carr in for 34 Newberry, and 54 Newberry and 34 Ashton and 34 Newberry. Senators inbound it. Jesse Martin's also in for the Rams. Martin regains possession of this. And it'll be Senator ball. As the Rams knock it out of bounds. Senators pass it in to Dennis, off Sarah Patton's hand, and she tries to knock it away. And it's Senator ball under their own basket. Carr into Patton. Patton at the court. She finds McIntosh right behind her. McIntosh drives right to Moon. Moon up off the glass. Good! 18-13 Ram lead. With 3:04 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Green as she takes it up the court for the Senators. Green dribbles back, finally finds Carr, 3-point range. Carr steps inside. She shoots it, and no good. Rebound, Patton. Patton stops, finds McIntosh. McIntosh up the side of the court. And she loses it out of bounds off of her foot. Senator ball. In for the Senators, number 52, Ashley Carr, replacing number 50, Amber Carr. Senators in a stack, off to Green. Green, triple team, finally guarded by Manship. Manship knocks it away. Green regains control. Manship knocks it away again. Finally, Manship picks it up to Jenny Moon. Moon inside, off to Patton. Patton can't really see. Okay, Manship has it. Manship over to Martin. Martin at 3-point range to Moon. Moon at the block, shoots it up, one-handed, misses. Rebounded Nesmith. Nesmith passes to 32 Dennis. Dennis loses it. Brings it up. Finally, she regains it and brings it at the court. Along the volleyball line into Green. Green can't find anybody. She's double teamed. Finally, she shoots. Air ball. Rebounded by Ashley Manship. Manship guarded by Carr. She goes left on the court. Can't find anything. Passes Patton. Patton at the court. To Martin. Martin had a lane, couldn't find it. To Manship behind the 3-point line. Inside. Martin thinks about shooting but decides not to. Into Sarah Patton. Sarah Patton, oh, just around the rim, no good. Becky Green misses, no good. Or Becky Green shoots and no good. And the Senators come out with it as Carr brings it up the court, guarded closely by Jessie Martin. Carr regains it. Jessie Martin steals it away. Oh, and Jessie travels with it. She doesn't really know what's going on because the Senators try to call timeout, but you cannot call timeout when the other team has the ball. And the officials don't give it to the Senators. But Martin gets confused and thinks it is a timeout, and she travels with it. So the Senators get their timeout, and with 1 minute and 13 seconds left, here's our Ram cheerleaders doing their cheers. Sad that we couldn't get our Ram cheerleaders, so we had slight technical difficulties with our tape. We're back in action here, and with 1 minute and 13 seconds to go, 18-13, our Lady Rams lead. In the next Smith for the Senators, she shoots and misses, and she's fouled by Tiffany Mosier. The Senators will have a chance to cut the lead to 3, cut the Ram lead to 3, but I don't believe that they're going to come back and get it. Let's ask Evan Seacat his opinion on who he thinks is going to win this game.
I do believe the Rams are going to win because they're just outblowing them.
So, do you think that Senators have any chance of cutting this Ram lead to maybe a point or 2 points?
They can probably cut it down to more. As fast and as shooty they are.
Okay, Evan with his always colorful commentary. As here's Nesmith, and she cuts the Ram lead to 4, and Manship gets it and thinks she can take it down, but she forgot to take it out of bounds. Manship runs around the baseline into Martin. Martin at the court, and she's fouled by number 32, Dennis, and Dennis' second foul. Okay, Martin will take it out. Substitution for the Senators, number 43, Carr, replaces number 54, Atchison. Martin passes in, intended for Moon. Dennis steals it, and it's a jump ball tied up between Mosier and Dennis, and it'll still be Senator ball with 1 minute, 2 seconds left. The Rams lead the Senators 18-14. Here's Carr. Slaps the ball. Passes in. Don't know who it's intended for. Big tangle up on the floor, and it's another jump ball, and this time it's Ram ball. Substitution for the Lady Rams. Kendall is in to replace number 32, Brittany Mosier. Jesse Martin into Sarah Patton. Patton dribbles up the court. Finds Martin again. Oh, intercepted by Dennis. Dennis into Green. Green. Trapped. Can't find anybody. And it's another jump ball. That's 3 in approximately 15 seconds. But it'll be Senator ball again, out of bounds, under their own basket, and they take their second timeout of 3. Now maybe we can get some of our Ram cheerleaders. Cheerleaders, they're always enjoyable to watch. Back with action here as number 32 Dennis will take it out for the Senators. Remember, since we've had so many jump balls, in another situation, the jump ball will be ram ball out of bounds. Dennis finds 54. Atkinson, she misses, gets her own rebound, and puts it in. With 38 seconds left, it'll be ram balls leading by 2. Into Kendall. Kendall brings it up the court. Tries around everybody. Kendall finds Martin. Martin into Moon. Moon's wide open under the basket. Scores! 23 seconds to go. Rams lead at 20-16. Green. Dennis. Dennis at the court. And Dennis double dribbles. Ram ball. 16 seconds to go. And the Rams are clearly in the advantage here as Kendall and Martin. Martin's trapped. Back to Kendall. Kendall up. It's just inside the three-point line. Misses. Rebounded. Nobody. Sarah Patton tries to get it out, but she cannot save it. Here's Dennis bringing it up. 5 seconds. 4. Oh, almost stolen by Sarah Patton. But it'll be Senator ball. It'll be Senator shooting the bonus. I think that was a really good foul by Patton because that takes away the opportunity to get 2 points, and the Senators will really have to earn their foul shot with a bonus situation, which means you have to hit your first even to get your second. And Senators are trying to call timeout, and they do. And with 3 seconds to go, it's 2016. Our Lady Rams lead. So, Evan, how do you think the Senators will set up their play? Do you think they'll try to throw it off the backboard or throw it off the rim and get the rebound, or do you think they'll take it and try to get the 2 points and steal it? How do you think this is going to go?
I think they're going to try to make both of them and then try to steal it or rebound it and then score there, and then they might have to... Wait, Derek, do they go into overtime?
Yes, they do. So do you think the Senators could tie it back up and we could go into an extra session here?
I do believe that. And they're just getting done calling their play.
And should be a very exciting last 3 seconds if the Senators would happen to make both free throws. They're in action again. Rams are confused. They need to switch back around. Ooh, Rams. Ooh, bad mistake on the free throw line as the Rams have 2 West Washington players in one place. But that's okay. As Dennis shoots, no good. Rebounded. Atkinson, she shoots, stop, and misses. And the Lady Rams win this game 20-16. Rams go 1-2 on the year. And that is their first win here. And the crowd is going wild. And we'll be back in just a second with the game stats. Jerry Van Evan here, just finishing up the B game. West Washington Senator stats. Becca, can you give us the Senator stats? Okay, Dennis had 2 fouls and scored 2 out of 6 points. Green was 0 out of 1. Newsmith was 2 out of 6. Akerson was 2 out of 4. Hopper was 0 out of 1. Carr was 0 out of 1, and that's it. Okay, how do you think the Senators played tonight, being that you took their stats? Well, they were doing a good job of guarding us and keeping the ball going, and just overall doing pretty good, I guess, even though they did lose. Okay, hey, Evan, I'll hand it over to you, and can you tell us Mark's stats?
Mark, what was the stats for the Lady Rams?
Well, I think, first of all, I should talk off about the fouling. We had a bunch of fouling tonight on the Rams with Andy McIntosh with 1, Melissa Kendall also with 1, Kim Stroud had 1, Ashley Manship also with 1 foul, Elizabeth Sykes with 1 foul, Becky Green with 2 fouls, Tiffany Mosier with 1 foul, Sarah Patton with 1 foul, Jenny Moon with 1 foul, and Elena Swift with 1 foul. Now for the stats, Andy McIntosh went 0 for 3, Melissa Kendall 1 for 4, Elizabeth Sykes 1 for 1, Sarah Patton went 0 for 1, and Jenny Moon 3 for 4.
How do you think the Lady Rams did tonight?
Well, pretty good except for the fouling part.
I'll hand it back to Derek for the finishing part.
Okay, again, the scores in the B game, the Rams lose 20-17, while in the A game, they pick up their first win of the season, 20-16. Join us next time as we'll cover the Rams again at home. And that's it from here at Troop Gymnasium for Becca and Evan and Mark. I'm Derek Van Evan, and see you later.
Coach Seacat about Friday night's sectional game against Linton Stockton and a little bit of a... I love you just the way